Karan Rao. I'm a filmmaker by profession. I also I'm a partner at the Sunday Soul Sante. It's fantastic to be here. This is my friend Shubhra.
Hello, this is Shubhra Ayappa. It's nice to be here and support my friend and his mum. It's always nice to come back to this place. I'm a Bangalore girl, but I don't live here, so I'm so happy I got to catch this Sunday. And I'm a Goa baby. I feel like I'm in a little Goa over here. It's good.
Sante was basically conceptualized I think about 3.5, 4 years ago. So we've really grown. We do about 4 to 5 markets a year, which is why we try to span it out and try to keep the quality alive more than anything else. And this is one, department and environment where my mum really puts in a lot of effort. This is where she actually handpicks. And each product that you see here today is selected, handpicked. It goes through a process, through a week, and then they are given a stall here, which is why the quality has always been there, and it's something that we really work very hard to maintain. So, I hope you guys had a lot of great time at the Sante. Yeah?
I love this place. As he said, if you actually have a look at the stalls, each one is different from the other. There's so much thought that goes into it. It's lovely. I've shopped, I finished all my money. It's nice to be here. It's such a good feel. The vibe is nice. The people come with the same kind of energy. We shop, we have a little food, drink a little bit. There's good music. So, we love it. We Bangaloreans love it.
That's exactly what we try to do in the Sante. And we try to give people the best time that they can get. It's not for one person per se, it's for everyone. It's for the whole family to come out, spend the whole day. There's great food, there's great shopping, there's great music. So we try and give everyone a real holistic experience of what a Sante should be. We're actually in the culmination of actually taking it to various cities. We now kick off with Pune on the 13th of April, which is great. We're actually kind of moving forward. We're trying to do Goa at the end of the year, which is very exciting. We're trying to do Hyderabad. We've got offers to actually take it to Malaysia, which is fantastic if we can. So yeah, we're just really taking each day as it comes. We're trying to put up good events, and from these good events, we never know where it could take us. Hi, I'm Karan Rao.
And I'm Shubhra Ayappa.
You're watching the Grand Guide.
Hi, this is Karan Medappa from Sunday Soul Sante, Bangalore. 8th or 10th Soul Sante which I'm attending, and I've been associated with Soul Sante since the first one, which was, if I'm not wrong, it was the 26th of September in 2010. And I'm very close to Asha Aunty, and I've been helping her out since the beginning. Karan is a good friend of mine, so we work in tandem on a few Soul Santes. Prasad Bidappa Associates, which does the fashion shows every year, I'm a part of that team as well. And we're proud to be associated with Soul Sante every single year. The energy is phenomenal. People turn up on every Soul Sante. You have close to 12 to 15,000 people coming in on every Soul Sante, and irrespective of the venue being changed to different places, you have people. So it talks highly about this event. It's one of the best events which has been created in India, and I'm sure the team wants to take it international as well. This is Karan Medappa from Sunday Soul Sante. I'm a part of the Prasad Bidappa team, which does the fashion show every year at Sunday Soul Sante, and you're watching Grand Guide.
Hi, my name is Tony and I run Mud House. Mud House is a brand for leather products and bags. We had a very interesting start. I used to work in the computer industry creating software until 2010. Since then, we tried out hobbies, and over a period of time we have moved on to making leather jewelry, and from there to sandals, and then on to bags. So initially this was a hobby, and my wife used to make leather jewelry, and we lived abroad and been in many countries, and during the course of our travel we picked up a lot of tools meant for making jewelry, and it so happened that we got a chance to showcase these at a fair or an art show, and at that time there were people who came to us asking if we could teach. So that was a inspiration for us to think a little deeper and figure out whether we really want to switch careers and try to do something which is completely different from what we were doing. So that's how we started. Since then I've left my job, my business in IT, and I've moved on to working completely with leather. So Mud House is something that I built, my workshop in Electronic City, which I built. In fact, I work with the masons and build it myself. It's made out of mud, it's finished in mud, and that inspired me to move on and do a lot of other things. So yeah, the creativity was always there, and it took my hairs to go a little grey before I could actually venture out and try to do something with that creativity. My wife, Mariam, she has been with me from the beginning of this product, and in fact, she's the one who started with all the jewelry products, and since then she continues to bring the bread in, still works in technology, and she helps with the design. She comes up with thoughts and innovations that help us to come up with newer and newer products. I'll let her go through and show you some of the bags that we make.
Yeah, so really it's it's really a great experience to do something other than IT as well, so it helps. And so these bags, we have a variety of bags. These are ladies' handbags, and of course a lot of business bags for laptops, as well as a different format of laptop bags, a lot of colors. So it's I would say it's unisex, both men and women can use them. And this is the latest addition which we have for our iPads. We do have them lined in leather and silk inside as well. And of course we have a very interesting travel bag, totally in leather for you.
So what is different about our sandals is that it is made to size. It is not only made to size, we look at how your toes are arranged and we change the curvature of the sandals so that they look the best it could on your feet. So it goes for any kind of sandals that we make, not just this. Some of these sandals are with strap designs. If you see the toe arrangement here, you can see that they are all slanting this way, but sometimes we have people who have got sandals that have toes slanted the other way, and then the curvature is different. So really when you come to us, what we do is to take a foot tracing and start working from there and make sure that this sandal, the only flea market that we participate in is the Soul Sante. So it is very different for us because we think that Soul Sante really tries to make sure that people who have a passion for art come and participate. So that's really the reason why we think that it's worthwhile for us to come and showcase our products here. We also find that the profile of the people who come visit Soul Sante are the ones that really love art and they're looking for something special. So that makes it different for them to come here, and it makes it different for us to be here and enjoy the experience. So hi, this is Tony from Mud House, and you're watching the Grand Guys.
You guys are at a Big Out stall. We basically specialize in food cuisine. Big Out is basically a venture that my sister and I started out, and Soul Sante has been a fantastic platform for us. It's given us, a lot of publicity, and thanks to actually Sante, we have grown a lot in the last 1 year. And yeah, Asha, our support has been super. And yeah, it's been fun. Every Sante we really look forward to Santes every time it's up, and it's good fun. It's good fun. So yeah, Big Out, the name is something that a lot of people ask us about. And to be very honest, Big Out is all about food, family, tradition. And so we were all sitting and trying to come up with a name, and a friend of ours threw out the name, and it was absolutely apt. Like I said, it's all about food, and it doesn't get more specific than saying. We're at Big Out, and you guys are watching the Grand Guide.
Silver Nut Tree is a recycling concept. It was started with plastic bottles and glass bottles, CDs, rubber tubes. We just wanted to see what could come out of trash, and it doesn't really have to be something that is boring. And it can be trendy, it can be stylish, and you can go green in an entirely different way. And this is our 9th Sante, and Sunday Soul Sante has been our biggest supporters. Asha Rao, the first time I met her, I'm showing our jewellery to her, and I'm thinking, how in the world am I going to sell a plastic bottle that has been converted into art for her? She just went gaga. The first piece that I showed her, she didn't even let me take it back home. She bought the one. And that itself was the biggest compliment we could get. Every time we come to Sante, we try to bring out a different product. This time we have introduced bottles into lamps. And our bottle lamps are completely upcycled using old bamboo curtains, jute wires and ropes, and a newspaper. If you see the bottles itself, it is been crushed and newspaper layered onto it, and the art is done onto it after that. So you see, this is how we started with our bottles. This is a wine bottle. Like what do you do after your weekend parties? Throw the bottle away? Not us. We collect the bottles. We don't buy a single one. All the bottles are donated from people off our page, our neighbors and friends. And art is done onto it. It becomes a very unique piece of home decor. Everyone who has one in their house has a conversation piece. This evolved into these lamps. You can see the texture is completely different with newspaper crushed and built into the bottle. And these, if you can see, these are bamboo paints. The bamboo curtains, which are no longer functional, are wrapped with rope and made into a piece of home decor. Again, we have these. If you could guess what these were, you will be seriously surprised. These are the duct tape you use. Once you're done with the duct tape, don't throw the roll away. It becomes a candle. We also convert jewellery. We have jewellery made from plastic bottles. These ones here, the pendants that you see, these are all once upon a time a Pepsi bottle. This is what the new avatar of Pepsi bottles are. And no one is ever going to say that this was once a bottle that someone drank out of. A lot of people use bottle caps into jewellery. The difference is, bottle caps are generally covered up with resin. For us, since Silver Nutri is a complete eco company, the centers of the bottle caps here are plastic bottle circles. We punch out circles and do the art onto it and fuse it to a bottle cap. We are the nuts from Silver Nutri. I'm Angeline and this is my partner Ritu Parna, and you're watching The Grand Guide.